Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'm pleased to be able to assure the Parliamentary Secretary so quickly after his speech that indeed I plan to vote for C-71, and the Green Party is very supportive. And in fact, I had the great honor of participating in the crafting of an amendment to this bill, working with the honourable member. Now, of course, I'm going to have to fish for Burlington, I hope, who was willing to take a Liberal amendment and craft in my amendment, which included raising as a concern as decisions were being made about legal gun ownership, whether there was not only a previous offense involving a firearm, but, for instance, a restraining order or other concerns about violence against an intimate partner or a use of a weapon in those contexts. So I think this bill is welcome. There are many things that we need to do to continue to advance security issues across Canada, but this is a good bill, and I'm looking forward to voting for it. So that is in question et commentaire. File it under commentaire. Merci.
In questions and comments, file it under comments.
Mr. Secretary.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I appreciate Leader of the Green Party's input on this legislation. Obviously, we agree with her, and we're pleased to hear that the Green Party's in support. But her comments, Mr. Speaker, remind me, in terms of just to the degree in which we've had the Minister of Public Safety reach out and look for opinions from different stakeholders, and most importantly, from Canadians in different regions of our country, and has put together good, sound legislation. You know, when member across the leader made reference to restraining orders or bonds or peace bonds that are put into place, they're put into place because there's a fear factor often that compels a person to go and get a restraining order. And could you imagine the additional fear and the potential relief that this will provide, at least in part, Mr. Speaker? As I say, it's a positive piece of legislation, will have a positive impact.